Welcome to Nerd Stalker. We're backstage here at Mighty at the SF New Tech Meetup. Lefora put on a really cool demo tonight.
Hi, I'm Vinnie Lauria from Lefora. Basically, forum hosting. Very simple message boards, forums. We're like Blogger for forums. Anybody can come to our site, pick a forum name, and get up and running with a forum. A lot of the popular options out there, open source software like PHP, BB, really hasn't been updated in years, almost a decade for any like major improvements. And so things like embedding YouTube videos, spam filtering, thumbing up and thumbing down people at community involvement just doesn't exist. And so we brought a lot of those kind of social concepts that everybody in our world is used to, brought them to forums. 100% hosted, because the audience is really people that don't have a server, that wouldn't be able to install PHP, BB on their own. Right now, those type of people are going to something like Yahoo Groups, which is, for a forum, it's very inferior, but it's the only kind of hosted option. And so we're doing a lot of things to get us to the top of Google, so when somebody searches, how do I create a free forum, or where can I host a forum, they find us. We host it completely for free. We have premium services, such as white labeling it, your own custom domain. You have access to the CSS. You can make it look like your own site, tie in directly with your own site, just like you might have a blog on the side. You can have a forum, and they all can feel uniform.
What if I have a pre-existing forum somewhere else and some old technology?
Another cool feature about us is that we can actually import PHP, BB, PunBB, Envision Powerboards. So there's tens of millions of communities that exist right now. We have the ability to migrate them onto our new platform. We're constantly developing new features, listen really heavily to user feedback. We've really steered the product for the first 6 months solely off of user feedback, like swinging it one direction, oh, that's like too fancy, too Web 2.0, they want it more traditional, and kind of getting it right in the middle where it's good.
What are you guys running on? How do I know that this is all stable and all that stuff?
So running on Python, Django framework, which a lot of startups around here are using right now. We're using Amazon's S3 for daily backups. We also give every forum unlimited storage for file attachments, again using S3. So far nobody's abused it. We did have people abusing it for a while because they were listing certain files. We're able to detect the spammers, and for normal forums, nobody's been abusing it.
What's the roadmap? What do you think is the go-forward sort of plan?
So a lot of it is just kind of differentiating ourselves in the market with features and making it easier to use, and so there's a number of things that we want to work on, so that's in the roadmap. In terms of kind of getting traffic and growth, that's important to us as well. We launched about 6 months ago. We have over 30,000 forums created already, over 100,000 registered members, so it's been very active, have very good growth, and just want to make sure that we're continuing that, doing a lot of SEO, making sure that something that forums don't do right now that blogs do very well is that a blog post typically gets to the top of Google when it's unique content. Forum content that doesn't happen. It's not indexable very well. We've done a lot of search engine optimization for it. One of our premium services, custom domain name hosting, that's pretty hot service that a lot of people are requesting.
Oh, so I can do that.
You can host with your own domain name. Maybe you want like a subdomain, forum.yourdomain.com.
That's fantastic.
We do that. It's a premium service. Anybody emails me, says they saw me on Nerd Stalker, I'll give it to them for free.
Awesome.
So
you heard it.
Another cool feature we have is with YouTube videos. Again, watching behaviors, what people do. We noticed a lot of people were just taking the YouTube link and putting it in a post, but not actually using the embed code, because in a typical forum, you can't use embed code. And so it gets a lot of people leaving the site. What we do is we automatically find a preview of the video when they post in just the URL, and then embed the full video into a post. And so little automatic things like that people are like, oh, wow, this is really smart, yet incredibly simple.
How do we get a hold of you guys, like, for feedback and that kind of thing?
Our support forum, support.lefora.com, spelled Lefora.com. And we're really active in there. Probably have, like, I don't know, over 1,000 members. Kind of other people are running forums, helping each other out, and then we're there listening to feedback. And
forum about forums.
Yeah.
My mind's exploding. We go to even find you guys. What's the
URL? www.lefora.com. Again, Lefora.com. And for anybody watching this, have any questions, I'm Vinnie at Lefora. My name is spelled Vinnie. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.